I've talked a lot about Wesley Chapel and how it's become one of the more popular places to live around the Tampa Bay area, and it really has. But there are other suburbs north of Tampa that also make a great place to live, like Lutz. Lutz has seen some substantial growth over the last couple of years, but it still retains that relaxed atmosphere it's had for decades. There have been several new neighborhoods out in Lutz. One of those newer, pretty much brand new, neighborhoods is Willow Reserve. Let's go take a look. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we talk about real estate in the Tampa Bay area and living in the Tampa Bay area. My name is Mike Lavoie. I'm a real estate agent with Dalton Wade Real Estate here in the beautiful Tampa Bay area. If you're thinking about moving to Tampa or anywhere around the Bay, I'd like to talk with you. If you haven't already done it, please subscribe, take a moment, click on that button down below. We'll let you know when our next video is going to be published. Okay, so Lutz. Before we get into that and to get down that road, most of the population of the world is going to pronounce L-U-T-Z as Lutz. Around here, L-U-T-Z is pronounced Lutz. As a part of the disclaimer, Paul and I moved to Lutz about 8 or 9 years ago from the Carrollwood area, so my opinions may be slightly jaded. We like living here. Lutz is about 15 miles north of Tampa on US 41. I-275 runs along the eastern side and the toll road is on the western border. With those three major highways access to downtown Tampa, the university area, Tampa International Airport, and even the beaches over along the Gulf Coast is relatively painless outside of rush hour traffic, which is going to add 30 to 40 minutes to the trip. Lutz began with the construction of a small train depot around the turn of the century. That would be the last century. William and Paul Lutz are credited with bringing the train to the area and building the lumber industry. So when the United States Post Office Service established the post office there in 1912, they named the town Lutz. It was pretty much a rural area. Okay, so they called it turpentine times. Look that up if you want to get the definition. By the 1950s, they actually had paved roads, which made Lutz a very easy commute from Tampa. The population started booming. The current Lutz has a population of about 24,000 people. With that growth, you're going to get a couple of negatives. Traffic is probably the biggest. A good number of residents work outside of the Lutz area, maybe Tampa, maybe Carrollwood, the West Shore area, and around USF, the college. Rush hour traffic can get to be a pain. The other negative is housing and affordability. Housing prices in the Lutz area have risen to be more than the national average. Median home values in the Lutz area is just over $350,000. Compare that to $245,000 nationally. Average rent is also slightly higher at $1,400 versus $1,200. That is still a lot lower than other places around the Tampa Bay area like Tampa itself, or maybe Carrollwood. On the good side, you've got great schools. You've got Steinbrenner, Brooks de Bartello, and Bell Creek High Schools. Terrace Community and Williams Middle Schools are also there. There are also several private schools in which you can, within easy driving distance of Lutz. Shopping is all over the place. Tampa Premium Outlets is about 4 miles over to the east on County Road 54. The shops at Wiregrass are maybe 2 minutes farther down the road. The Groves Shopping Center has several big box stores and something called the Crates. Someone got the brainy idea to take 94 cargo containers and turn them into restaurants and little boutique stores. Turned out to be a pretty good idea. Restaurants in the area include just about anything you can think of, from small family-owned Italian restaurants like Villaggio Ristorante to nationally known places like Chewy's Tex-Mex. Just about everything in between. One of my favorite breakfast places is the Big Apple Bagel. Lutz is rural, so there are several parks, recreational preserves, and hiking and biking trails, dog parks, canoeing, paddleboarding. There have to be, 6 golf courses within 5 miles. This is Florida. There are many more outdoor activities than indoor activities, and most of those can be done year-round. When you think of large corporate home builders, a couple come to mind. You've got Lennar, Pulte, and D.R. Horton. All of them are what we consider a large production company home builders. Depending on which one you're talking to, the largest varies. When I think of D.R. Horton, normally pictures of large neighborhoods with thousands of homes, moderately priced and geared towards the first-time home buyers come to mind. Lots of space at a great price per square foot. However, located just off of Collier Parkway in Lutz, Willow Reserve showcases a new range of homes for D.R. Horton. Willow Reserves is a community of 63 single-family homes, luxury single-family homes, gourmet kitchens, quartz countertops, tile backsplashes, huge walk-in showers. Something you won't find in other D.R. Horton homes, a guest suite, or they call it an in-law suite, 3-car garages, paved driveways and walkways, oversized conservation lots. Like I said earlier, this is going to be a smaller, upscale community with luxury homes starting around $600,000 with the Hawthorne model. This model home is the CAMDEN with the optional in-law suite, although they call it a multi-generational suite. It has 2,794 square feet and is priced at $670,000. The largest home in the neighborhood is going to be the Torino model with just under 4,000 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and one of that is a guest suite on the first floor. There's a huge 16 by 26 foot bonus or game room. Prices start at $720,000. Yes, there is an HOA fee. It's $123 a month, which makes it a lot less than some of the other neighborhoods around town. While we're talking about fees, let's bring up the CDD. There is no CDD in Willow Reserve. So go ahead and ask, why are the fees so low? Because there are no community amenities to pay for. I've talked about it before. Like in my neighborhood, we have a huge community pool, playground for the kiddos, a water park, tennis courts that I've never been to, but I'm paying for them every month. So why don't I go down to use the community pool? Because I've got one in the backyard. I have no idea or need to go down to the community pool. A good number of people who own a home in Florida at this price range, sooner or later, are going to put in a pool. Why pay $200 or $300 a month for a community pool that you're probably not going to use? You want to play tennis? You pull out of Willow Reserve, make a right, Collier Parkway, drive about 2, maybe 3 miles. The rec center is going to be on the right. Several tennis courts, basketball courts, football, baseball, they're all available. Our daughter used to be on the swim team that practiced there. Our grandson now plays flag football there. Let's just say we know the place very well. The Lutz area offers a great lifestyle, convenient location, great schools, and now luxury homes in a smaller community. If you want more information, give us a call. The number is on the screen. There is a link down below that will get you a list of homes that are available at Willow Reserve. We'd be happy to help you get into the house. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll let you know when we have another video out, which should be next week. Thanks for watching. Go make it a great day.